Welcome back to my Let's Play for Shaman King, Legacy of the Spirits, Sprinting Wolf Edition. Unfortunately, I can't catch any more cat spirits, because they'd actually be in the graveyard, and since it's full of child spirits, apparently I can only get, more cats in Soaring Hawk version. So we can't have a whole team of pussycats. I guess then if I had a whole team of pussycats, we could talk about Josie and the pussycats. Not that I know much about it, but it would have been nice just to be able to shove that reference in there without having it be so convoluted and forced. This is the History Museum. What are we doing here, anyway? You've come to see Mimaru's sword, haven't you? A Mimaru's sword? The Sword of Light! You mean you didn't even know it was here and you came here anyway? Man, you're such a weirdo. Got that right. Well, either way, we should come back tomorrow. There's a pretty scary story about the Sword of Light. Scary, huh? Oh, that's not that scary. I mean, a sword that cries, I mean, come on. You at least have it throw in some banshee wails or something. See, it sounds like a woman crying. Yeah, this is where the game decides to go a bit off the rails to shove in your first actual battle. She'll be popping up here pretty soon. Not the most interesting of spirits, I have to admit. Well, what do you expect? I mean, you know ghosts exist now, so is it really that surprising the rumors are true? How many times I count, there isn't enough. I can't even try to do a weep, 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 effect. I'm not feeling very sad at the moment. My lord will scold me again. Why must I always be scolded? That horrible lord, I'll haunt him. That wicked lord, he has sent strangely clothed assassins against me. This spirit's actually called a Japanese clothes woman. Yeah. Very on the nose, ain't it? Feel this. Cat's anger! Yeah, she, is a water spirit, so she actually resists my attacks. Unfortunately. Thankfully, got enough levels I can actually tank her hits a bit while I try and push my way through. But yeah, that has to be one of the worst names I've ever heard of for a spirit. I mean, come on, you couldn't be any more creative than that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it had nothing to do with my death. Let me make it up to you by joining your party. Yeah, she just forced her way into our party for no apparent reason. Huh, so the story about the Sword of Light crying at night wasn't true. It was just that woman's ghost. Not necessarily. Huh? Well, not exactly. Miyamaro's good friend and swordsmith buddy is, crying over it. Why do you keep freaking out at ghosts? He's a shaman. It comes with the package, man. It's not like he's a bad ghost, he's just a sad ghost. If he's any more depressed, he'd probably be blue. Like Blue Man's group. Yeah, I'm Yo. This is my friend Morty. Glad to meet you, sir. Please don't haunt me. My name is Mosuke. I'm a swordsmith. So why are you so attached to the Sword of Light? I forged this blade with my own hands. Literally, I didn't use tools. I used my bare hands. That's how tough I am. I can touch molten steel and not lose my arms in the process. Kind of crazy. Well, of course I know him. It was I who destroyed him. Inadvertently. What did you say? Do not call Miyamaru a demon. Don't call him. Seriously, Morty, enough with the evil demon stuff. Miyamaru's a good guy. Came one with him using spirit unity. I know. He's a warm spirit, though there does seem to be something troubling him. He's like a hurricane and a peaceful pond mixed together. You. Tell me about him, Mosuke. Yeah, lay it on me. It was 600 years ago. Miyamaru and I were best friends. It was a difficult time living between wars, so we found work that would help us escape from famishment. What kind of work? We were hired to serve under a feudal lord. Miyamaru would fight for him, and I would craft the swords he used. He admired the blades I made, especially the Sword of Light. He admired them so much that he didn't want me making better blades for anyone else. So he decided to have me destroyed. Because, you know, he's so short-sighted and all that. I mean, why don't you just keep hiring him to make even more swords for you? What's wrong with that? I mean, I can imagine if you're rich enough to have a bunch of samurai, you're rich enough to have your own personal swordsmith. I mean, I at least assume so. That's not the worst part. The person who was ordered to take my life was a Miyamaru. What? Miyamaru, without a moment's hesitation, came to me and told me to flee the land. Ah, Rising Monument Hill. The safe on designing somewhere else to do this discussion. Wow. Yeah, I guess they did say this is where he's died, but would it really have all these grave markers in there? I mean, come on. Mosuke, you must go. What? For a samurai, a master's order is absolute. Do you know what will happen to you if you let me escape? Friendship is a higher calling than any, and your life is something that cannot be replaced. Miyamaru, thank you. But wait, let me take the Sword of Light. I'll temper the blade and forge it into the greatest sword ever created for you. Mosuke, I'll wait for you here, my friend. I will wait for your return. Alright, I'm going. Who are you waiting for, Miyamaru? If it's your friend Mosuke, I wouldn't bother. The feudal war would like to see you. It's about your life. You can come with us quietly, or else. I have no intention of leaving here. I made a promise. You fool! You think you can take out Miyamaru with just 8 men? Jeez. Amateurs. You're gonna need at least 100. No. 200. Well, eventually they took him down through sheer numbers. Yeah, his strength was impressive. Mosuke, I will wait for you here. The fact that Miyamaru died and became known as a demon, it was all my fault. If I'd only completed the Sword of Light quicker. That's an understatement. Now I know the true story, I feel bad for believing all the rumors and stuff, you know? And why are there rumors about a guy that died over 600 years ago? Like, is it that really a famous of a local legend? I mean, like Paul Bunyan or something? You think more people know about it outside of the city or something? Heck, Rio didn't even know about it. Yes, I never got to bring him the sword. I never got to say I'm sorry. So let's go give it to him now. Don't be stupid. I'm a ghost. I can't carry a sword. Besides, the blade is old and rusty. I'd be embarrassed to show it to him after all this time. I'll leave that to me. What are you talking about? You can fix the Sword of Light. You can use my hands. What are you saying? I'm a shaman. I can bond with spirits. I mean, didn't you hear about it earlier when I said I bonded with a Miyamaru? So you work together to restore the Sword of Light. Mosuke, spirit form! Unity! Of course, at our current level, this is unity at like, what, 20%? But I suppose it's good enough to forge a sword. If only just. Or does Yo just let Mosuke have complete control of his body so they manage to achieve a sort of closer to 100% unity? The best ever, huh? No, no, I cannot face him. I mean, it's been 600 years and all. I think I'll wait for him in heaven, you know. It'll be slightly less embarrassing, maybe. Slightly. Ironically, he does come back in the anime as Mori's guardian ghost, though. It's a fusion they only pull off, like, once. Oh, wait, I should go heal up first. Can't remember if there's a battle here or not that I have to use, anyone for, but, you know, it's just best to be safe. Darn, I keep forgetting. I gotta hug, like, the top wall there, or I get stuck. There's a problem with using the healing altar is it also acts as a save file, so if I screw up, I'm kinda gonna regret it since I'm gonna have to show it off. Let's see, just get away from the samurai spirits. Miyamaru, I have a message from Mosuke. What? From Mosuke? He says, sorry to keep you waiting. This is the Sword of Light? Mosuke couldn't pass on to the spirit world. He was stuck here because his spirit had unfinished business. There's no mistaking the craftsmanship. Only Mosuke could have forged this blade. Where is he now? He felt bad he made you wait for like 600 years, so he couldn't face you right now. He crossed over to the spirit world. Typical Mosuke. He thinks saving face means not showing your face. Well, it's a method. Doesn't really work, but hey. Guess now there's nothing keeping you here either. Take care. What? Hang on a sec. Yo. After all that, you're just gonna let Miyamaru pass on to the spirit world? But then you won't be able to get him as your guardian ghost. Yeah, it would have been amazing to have him on my team. But we helped 2 spirits find peace today, and I think that's pretty cool too. I think I'll send 2 spirits to the spirit world today as well. Oh great, now we've gone to beating us up to murdering us, huh? Though they don't really change his sprite to show why he's all upset. I suppose I did. More importantly, you chopped off a portion of my perfectly coiffed hair. It's important, that hair, you know? You ruined my life. For that, my friends, you will pay. Oh, you will pay. There's nowhere to run, though. Like, seriously, where are we gonna go? Well, we kinda cornered ourselves. Nowhere left to run. Yo! This isn't good. Take this. A Miyamaru? A samurai must repay his gratitude. What babbly nonsense are you spewing now? I hope you're ready, Ryo. Hi-ya! Yo, can it be? Thanks, Miyamaru, you saved me. But weren't you gonna cross over to the spirit world? I cannot do that. I must follow my path with you, yo. Our reunion will have to wait until a later day, Mosuke. You did it, yo! Huh? No, can't be. Impossible! What's wrong? The sword that boy holds. Is that the legendary Sword of Light? Yes, yes it is. To recognize this blade must mean that you yourself are a very skilled swordsman. No, not really. I just know my history, you know? Now, the afterlife has little need for modesty. True. Nothing like a couple of harmless jokes between 600-year-old samurai spirits. Yeah. Well, it's been reforged. And we probably should drop it off at the Town History Museum. After all, we did kinda steal it. What's wrong, Morty? We took the Sword of Light from the History Museum without telling anybody. Not that they would have let us take it in the first place. I mean, it's a historical artifact. Oh, yeah. How did we not trip security? It did, but that was over 600 years ago. And most people don't recognize the rights of ghosts to own their old possessions, after all. Yeah, a really long time ago, and ghosts, like I said, don't have ownership rights. I understand. I'm sorry, Mitamaru. Come on, let's go return to the Town History Museum. Oh yeah, we gotta fight the Lord here. Yeah. Alright, let's put the Sword of Light back. So this is where Mosuke sat waiting for 600 years. He was very patient. Well, I could say the same thing about you. I mean, you wait 600 years as well. Well, let's get going. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the number is correct. But it's so fun to bully the maids. Perhaps I'll just lie so I can have a little fun. How horrible, my lord. Are you speaking the truth? Huh? Who's there? It is I, who is constantly scolded by you, driven to an early grave by your constant torment. Huh? I remember having a maid like you. You slime. So annoying. Well, at least this will give me something to do. Feline rage! Ow. Well, we've seen the power of the feline rage. It's not as good as Brooklyn rage, though. Master Yo, thank you. I don't need any thanks. Besides, even though that guy was a jerk, he may be useful as a spirit. Maybe. Well, that's taken care of. Let's go look at the stars. Why do we have to go look at the stars? No reason. It's just nice to stop and check them out every now and then. And Monument Hill has a most excellent vantage point. Jeez. Well, I think I'm gonna stop here. I think if we go to the graveyard, we're gonna have to have another battle with somebody. And I'd like to save first. Till next time, then. See ya.